So if you haven't been living under a rock or completely disconnected from the internet, you've probably been hearing a ton about the Steam Deck in the past week or so. If you don't know what the Steam Deck is, TLDR, it is Steam's version of a portable handheld, and more or less, it's a SteamOS Switch sans removable controllers. And honestly, I wasn't even excited, and in some ways, a bit of a hater. But I digress. As a game developer, a new console is typically good news, but this release is a little different. And I'm going to go over what the Steam Deck presents from an indie developer point of view. If you didn't already know, my name is Fraser, and I am currently working on my game rated Mutant. Check out the link in the description to get a free copy of the demo when it's available. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to not only get updates on Rated Mutant, but to get more informational videos like the one you're currently watching. Now, typically a new console means a new platform, a new store to monetize off of. But the Steam Deck doesn't do that. In fact, the main appeal is that it already has a ton of titles that are compatible with it already. All the Steam games that are compatible with Linux and Windows, and supposedly have no issues whatsoever. Now for the consumer, that is absolutely great news. But as an indie, theoretically speaking, it means that your game will be no higher in the search rankings, and more than likely end up lost in the sea of Steam games like they were prior to the device's release. When the Switch first came out, with very little games available, indie games thrived. They were more or less first to the market. I think I've said it before, but if you're the calculator app on the new platform, you're probably going to rake in a ton of money because there is no other competition and people want something to buy. Now what the Steam Deck probably will do is increase the amount of Steam users and lowers that entry into PC gaming as it is significantly cheaper than the average gaming PC. Not to mention without any of the effort of finding a pre-built PC or even building your own. But I still don't really see this as a device that parents put under the Christmas tree for their kids or teens. But who knows, maybe it'll sway the adult console crowd. But what it likely won't be is the boon for indie games that previous consoles have. So for consumers, woo! AAA games, woo! Indie devs. Now there is another device I'd like to bring your attention to, and it's called the Playdate. It's a cool little toy with a much lower price point than the Steam Deck, and of course, it's another platform. Money! But there are some issues here as well. First off, it uses an entirely different engine/SDK than you're used to. Unless Unity, Unreal, GameMaker, etc. makes an exporter for this device, then realistically, there's a learning curve to be had. And two, it's an even more niche product than the Steam Deck. This device more or less plays indie games that are not available on other platforms. It's not particularly powerful. It literally has a crank.
That's the crank.
It's a crank. But it could also present itself as an opportunity to make a small breakout hit. Too bad whatever you're working on is probably not going to be compatible or even portable. Overall, I'm just saying that the Playdate will be better for our community as a whole than the Steam Deck probably ever will be. What do you guys think? Will the Playdate be another niche device or will it be the indie messiah? Is the Steam Deck the next Switch or will it fail like the Ouya? Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to stay tuned, and of course hit that bell so you get notices on the next video. My name is Fraser, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.